Good morning. It's such a beautiful day here in Australia. Nearly spring. Very windy. I wanted to sit up outside, tried, but the cards kept flying away. So we're going to do the reading in here. Maya says, "Yep, we're being in here. But you can go out, Maya. Out. Go on. No. You said hello. Everybody's seeing you. Okay, love you. Now go. No licking my hand, please. Yes, you're helping me here. One lick. Now go. Enough. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl, Maya. I love you and thank you. Okay, first card in your reading today is Death. Scorpio. Look, you're not going to die straight up again. Look, this represents a profound inner change in you. It's representing letting go of the old major life that you have. It's transitions, it's rebirth. This symbolises the end of a cycle that naturally clears the way for a fresh new beginning for you. Like I said, this does not literally mean death for you. It signals the shedding of old, outdated habits. And we started off with my beautiful tricky oracle deck. Yeah, I didn't sort of get pulled towards any particular deck this time. I've got 8 decks on my table at the moment, so I've just gone with it, and whatever one my hand reached to next is the deck I went to, and that was the first one. Okay, next deck was the Five of Pentacles. This is showing that your current transformation, shedding of the old, is actually triggering an intense period of, how do I put it, emotional hardship, material hardship, or both. So it's just triggering an intense period of emotional hardship and mental hardship in your life at the moment. This represents the difficult, uncomfortable, in-between phase, okay, where the old structure in your life has collapsed, but the new foundation of life has not yet been built yet. This is how you are feeling at this stage. You could be or are walking away from an old professional identity or a toxic job. Look, something has temporarily created a tight budget for you, or job insecurity is what this card's bringing for you. Look, the Five of Pentacles shows the immediate aftermath. It's your, look, it's your spiritual winter, okay? So it's just the coldness coming into your life a little bit. Look, Scorpio forces deep internal shedding. The immediate aftermath is this: it leaves you feeling lonely, isolated, or spiritually drained, or all of it. Yeah, lonely, isolated, spiritually drained. Yeah, and you're going to feel this as you process the loss of your old life. Okay, it's a feeling that's you're going to have, and it's natural. And yeah, Five of Pentacles also warns you that while you are focusing on your current struggle, you are ignoring a source of support to you right now. So, you know, as much as your struggle is, there is a source of support for you at the moment, and you just aren't seeing it at the moment. And it's right next to you. Scorpio rules deep hidden blocks. The death card. Scorpio rules deep hidden blocks. These two cards coming together suggests also that you are confronting and clearing a deeply ingrained mindset of lack or a fear of poverty. Okay. So to the next tarot actually, and we got the Nine of Swords. Okay, so getting this after the Five of Pentacles clearly indicates that your financial or your emotional hardships are now causing you severe anxiety. It's causing you sleepless nights and mental distress, literally. That's you at this part in your timeline. Your timeline has clearly progressed from a major life shift to material lack or emotional lack, and now it's bowling over into an intense mental overload is what I'm getting. Overload, just mental overload. The Nine of Swords is the card of cruel fantasy. So this is the card of cruel fantasy. Say it again, tongue-tied, trying to get out too quick, sorry. The Nine of Swords is the card of cruel fantasy. It means your thoughts, fears, and your worst case scenarios are much worse in your head than the actual reality of your financial or emotional hardship, okay? Your mind is amplifying it. It's amplifying the crisis is what your mind's doing. This is severe stress. It is burnout. You're losing sleep or you're experiencing symptoms of physical stress is what I'm getting. You are keeping your worries trapped inside your head like you can see this in the picture. You are suffering in silence instead of reaching out again. This is your darkest hour before your dawn, okay, is what I'm getting from this. Okay, so you've moved from a number 5, see up here, 5 of Pentacles, to a 9, okay? 5, instability. 9 is, look, you're nearly there. 10's the end, so you're nearly at completion. The Nine of Swords is representing the absolute peak of your mental trial. Once you face these fears, the cycle is almost over for you. Wow. Yeah, this is breaking the cycle. This is breaking the cycle for you. The Nine of Swords is reminding you that your thoughts are not facts. So the Nine of Swords is reminding you that your thoughts are not facts. Okay? Beautiful. Okay, then we went to Gibberish just to keep going. Yeah. So that's the fourth deck I've been drew from. So yeah, this is 92. Divinity. Wow. This is the High Priestess card or the Empress card combined. This landing after your Nine of Swords, wow, it's great. It means it's showing that the painful cycle has broken officially for you. You are now stepping into a phase of ultimate spiritual protection, high alignment, and cosmic or the universe intervention. Wow. This is your spiritual awakening in your journey. The intense mental anguish that you suffered from the Nine of Swords was actually the dark night of your soul, okay? And yeah, the dark night of your soul right before your spiritual awakening. This shows that the pain forced you to surrender control, allowing a higher power or your higher self to step in, okay, and lift you out of the dark. This is your storm and it has passed card. So yeah, this is your storm has passed card. I'll say it again. Going from a 9, right? The 9, we'll go in numbers today. 9, I feel I've got to do. Going from a 9 to divinity means you have successfully paid the karmic debt or processed the trauma of this card. So you've either paid your karmic debt or you've successfully processed the trauma of your death card at the start of your reading, which is beautiful. This is protection and validation for you. You are being reminded that you were never truly abandoned in the cold. This is that from that card. You are never truly abandoned in the cold. This card reminds you, or the universe, or your spirit guides, Look, it's a hard fact, but this card is reminding you, I'll say it, that the universe or your spirit guides allowed you to experience this stepping, this stripping, I'll say, not stepping, experience the stripping away of the old life, so so you could step into your true divine power. So look, the universe and your guides are saying some of this was meant, like you had to experience it, so you could step away from your old life and step into your true alignment, divine power. Wow. Going from scarcity, which is this one, to scaredness. You have moved from a place of feeling completely poor and helpless to a place of absolute wealth and authority, I will say. Now, this card is telling you to stop worrying now. This is the stop worrying now card in your timeline. Immediately it says your thoughts can no longer hurt you if you choose to align with your higher purpose. Ooh, that's very cool. Put you over death. Thank you. Thank you, God, for stepping up and in to this person's life. Okay, let's go. 8 of Cups. Wow. I hope I'm getting these in the shot. This is a very highly evolved spiritual departure. Okay? So this is a very highly evolved spiritual departure. Wow. Showing up after the divinity card, this represents your conscious. This card represents your conscious, divinely guided departure from a situation that no longer serves your soul. That's beautiful. So it's your conscious was divinely guided from a situation that no longer serves your soul. And you are not running away in fear, okay, like the 9, or walking away because you were kicked out in the cold, because the 5 of Pentacles. You are walking away because you realise you are too big for the room you are in now. Wow. You realise you're simply too big for the room you are in now. The Divinity card gave you your power and clarity back. 8 of Cups, so this gave you your power and clarity back. The 8 of Cups comes in and shows you looking at your current life and realising it is emotionally hollow and choosing to walk away from it. Wow, that's your higher self. This is you and your higher self choosing to walk away. You're choosing to walk away from your current life, realising it was hollow, didn't serve you, and choosing to walk away from it. Wow. You might be leaving a job, a relationship, or a lifestyle that seems okay to others, but you know it can't fulfill your newly awakened soul. You are beautiful. You are actually trading material or familiar comfort with this card for genuine spiritual alignment. Wow, that's so cool. Look, this card's saying you've broken the karmic loop. This confirms you have officially broken the cycle of anxiety instead of staying trapped in a loop of worry. You are actually taking decisive action to remove yourself from the source of stress. This is unbelievable. That is not unbelievable, it is beautiful. Okay, so the next card. Ooh. Wow, double up. Wow, same card next to each other. Shows that these two decks are working really close together, but I have been working with them for the last few days, so that doesn't surprise me, but it's really cool when they show up in a row next to each other in a reading, I must say. Look, same card. This is showing you going into a state of rapid alignment in your life, in your timeline, in your life. Okay, you're coming into alignment right now. Sudden momentum and flowing with the universe's current events, current cosmic events. So this means sudden momentum and flowing with the universe's cosmic events. So the number 8 represents power, movement, and the dissolving of boundaries. Having two turn up back to back after the divinity. Wow, I don't think. It's good. It's big. This means you have crossed a major spiritual threshold. And if you look at 8 on its side, it's infinity. Wow. This is a Maya. Maya. Am I going or not? Okay. No, I'll keep going. Okay, so this is immediate validation from the universe, and that was too, wow, big. The Eight of Cups can feel lonely. The Eight of Cups, let me just, deep breath. Okay, back into it. Okay, so the Eight of Cups can feel lonely, okay, because you're walking away into the unknown. The double of this card straight up, one after the other. This is the universe saying a big yes. You made the correct choice to walk away. The moment you made the decision to leave what no longer served you, the actual energetic block cleared in your life, and your life began to move forward at a high speed again for you. This is like riding the wave of change. It's you riding the wave. Look, tides are a massive natural shift in gravity and water. It is what it is. The tides are the universe and water together. You are no longer swimming upstream or fighting against your circumstances. You are, you have surrendered to the divine, and you have surrendered to the divine current, and the tide is now carrying you very fast to your next destination. So you've surrendered to the divine current, you've surrendered to God, and the tides are now carrying you very fast to your next destination, or your to your destiny, I'll say, basically. Is what it is. That's so cool. And I apologise for Maya. Scared crap out of me too. Okay, the next one we got is the Queen of Wands. This is showing exactly who you are becoming on the other side of your journey. Beautiful. Look, no, if you're a man, it doesn't mean you're going to turn into a queen, because reading could be for either a man or a woman. It shows you are now a person of immense confidence, magnetic charm. You have charisma, and huge charisma and total creative freedom. You're a very charismatic person. You reclaim your fire, which is what a wand is. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are the ruler of your circumstances instead of being a victim of them. You now have a magnetic attraction. The Queen does not choose or chase, okay? So the Queen does not chase. She or he attracts, okay? The Queen of Wands is you standing confidently at your destination, drawing the right people and the right opportunities plus abundance to you directly. So this is saying you don't go chasing. All you have to do is sit back, stand back and wait, because it's all coming to you, is what this card is saying to you. And it's coming directly to you through your charisma. You are now fiercely independent. You are deeply intuitive, and most importantly, unbothered by what you left behind. in your old life. That's the main thing. You have fully stepped into, sorry about my door, it is really windy out there today. You have fully stepped into your personal power. Wow, this is beautiful. This card marks the official end of your isolation. You are being encouraged to step out into the world, network, create, express yourself, and let yourself be seen. Your vibrant energy is really very contagious right now. I can feel it. Big energy, which is beautiful. Okay. Just wait, baby. I'll come let you in a minute, Missy. Just wait, okay? The next one you got, wow. You got the star, which is great. Archangel Jophiel. Well, wow, this is like your crown. Archangel Jophiel's name means the beauty of God. Beautiful. This is the universe telling you that your nightmare, literally, is completely over. Is what the universe, God, stepping in to tell you, and Angel Jophiel. Your future is beautifully blessed, and your dreams are coming through and coming true. Yeah, this is the light at the end of your tunnel for you. Okay, the beautification of your life, because Archangel, this is the beautification of your life. Okay, part because Archangel Jophiel excels at bringing beauty, positivity, and clarity to heavy situations. Her presence in your life and being around you means that your environment, relationships, and mindsets are about to become incredibly harmonious and filled with joy and happiness. You have to trust your new reality, Archangel Jophiel saying. The star invites you to stop shedding. No, it's not shedding. What is it? Okay, yeah. The star invites. Sorry, guys. The star invites you to stop shielding your light. I couldn't find the word. Stop shielding your light. Do not treat your healing as a fragile step. Okay. Do not treat your healing as fragile at the least. Look, step fully into your throne is what this card's saying. This is the wish card for this angel deck of mine. It signals at the time. This is your time of profound spiritual alignment, where your long-term goals, deepest intentions are being manifested to the universe. This is your alignment. This is your time. This is to start manifesting, wishing. Remember, whatever you think, wish, hope for, is manifestation, and you got the wish card. So this is your time to do it, is what this card is telling you to do. Thank you to the star and Archangel Jophiel. Okay, well, back to this deck. And we got fraud. Yep, this is acting like a crucial protective warning from the universe or God. When you achieve the high vibration, clarity of the star, and the magnetic brilliance of the Queen, look, sorry, I've got to have, drink on my coffee. Big energy in my throat. Your energy is now gaining intensely, is what this card's saying, even though it's a fraud card, okay? Your newfound light is attracting people or situations that want to capitalize on it or manipulate you. This is like an impending spiritual test from God, the universe. Look, because God and the universe has now fully upgraded your life, you have one more final step, and that is a boundary test. Someone from your past, or even could be a new person in your life, they are actually offering you at the moment a deal that sounds too good to be true. Look, they may try to ride your coattails, or even lie to you, or deceive you. This could also be imposter syndrome for you, an illusion created by your own internal shadow or voice. Either way, this is harming you. Not to let you. And look, this is warning you, and it will harm you. It's warning you not to let your self-doubt trick you into believing you don't deserve your crown, because you do. In relationships or your career, you need to look closely at anyone that suddenly showers you with praise or love bombs you. Look, this card is telling you now you are in your successful spot in your life. Look, this, and yeah, I'll say it again. Look, if someone that suddenly showers you with praise or love bombs you, now you are in your successfully in this position in your life. Look out for wolves, okay? Is what this card's saying. I'm trying to, yep, big way around to just say, look out for wolves in sheep's clothing. This is what I'm trying to get out and getting told. Look out for wolves in sheep's clothing. This is saying to you, guard your resources. Do not give away your energy, money, or creative ideas too freely right at this moment in your timeline. You have earned this peace. This card is saying you have earned your peace. You are not obligated to save people who refuse to save themselves. I'll say it again, you have earned this peace, and you are not obligated to save people who refuse to save themselves. Okay? Beautiful. I'll put you there. And, oh yeah, we'll keep going. King of Cups. Who you got? Wow. Showing up right after your fraud card is the resolution. This is your resolution, the King of Cups. This card is showing that you have the emotional maturity, wisdom, and intuition to handle whatever deception or illusion that was trying to trip you up. Okay, the King of Cups is a master of the emotional realm. You cannot be fooled anymore, because you now feel the truth instantly. You will see and spot a red flag from miles away. Like you're gonna spot red flags. Don't doubt yourself. And instantly you will see right through charm, or false pretenses or lies. You'll see through people that, through charm, and false and lies. You'll definitely, you got the tools now to do it. Is what this card's saying. This is your gentle, compassionate energy. Your gentle, compassionate energy coming in to actually soothe you. This can also mean or represent a person who comes into your life, and they are emotionally mature, they're steady and deep loving, they act the total opposite of a fraud, and they actually show you what true, honest, emotional support looks like. That's beautiful. Okay, and I'm going to put you there. What else have we got happening today, Spirit? Wow, we got Two of Cups. Wow. This is like your fairy tale ending. Two of Cups represents true love, soul connections, mutual respect, and perfect emotional harmony. This is beautiful. You're entering a period now of deep, genuine, and safe connection after all this goes down. Okay. this is attracting an equal to you. You are now, or have someone moving towards you who is your exact energetic equal. Okay, this is the antidote to this card for you. Okay, this is the antidote to the fraud card for you. Look, if you're married or in a relationship, this is indicating that there is a profound healing of old wounds, bringing a renewed sense of deep intimacy and mutual understanding. So if you're already married or you're in a relationship at the moment, this is indicating that there is going to be a profound healing of old wounds, bringing a renewed sense of deep intimacy and mutual understanding. If you are single, look, a major soul, a major soul level romantic connection is entering into your life. Are you going to get a soulmate? In your career side of things, the Two of Cups represents a highly lucrative, perfectly balanced partnership or contract where both parties, both of you, genuinely respect and value each other. That's beautiful. I'll put you on the feel. Then you got achievement from the Kipperish. Okay, this is really cool. This card represents manifestation, fulfillment, recognition, and the successful completion of a major life goal. Wow. Your reading has moved from absolute loss and anxiety to total emotional and material triumph. This is beautiful. This card is like locking everything in for you in your life. This is your locking card, your life lock-in card, we'll say. You are now no longer just surviving day to day. This card indicates you are building something that is going to last. People see your value, your talent, and your resilience. This is the universe saying or giving you the permission to stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. Okay, this is God and the universe telling you to stop and giving you permission to stop waiting for the other shoe to drop. You now have passed every test, literally through this reading. You have now passed every test the universe has and God has thrown at you. This is now the time to pause, celebrate, and to thoroughly enjoy the fruits of your labour. Beautiful. Let's go to a fraud. Okay. Not much longer to go, guys. Okay, so the Hermit you got next. It just keeps getting better. This is just showing your immediate reaction to this life success. Look, and the immediate reaction is an immediate desire to retreat inward and reflect and integrate your victory into peace. Okay, this is really beautiful. This is a sacred chosen solitude. You have climbed the mountain of achievement and are now standing at the top, holding your lantern. Look, and you are looking back at the long journey you just completed. This is wow. The Hermit arrives to tell you that your soul needs time to process how much your life has changed. And this is a card to tell you that it's time to rest and catch your breath for a minute. Wow. I'll put you on the King. Okay, beautiful. What else have we got in this lovely, beautiful reading for you out there, guys? Okay, well, we got Two of Tides. Same card. Another double in your reading. This is so cool. It backs up. So Two of Tides, Two of Water, Two of Cups. Okay. So this actually backs up, and it actually goes on top of the Two of Cups. It backs up the Two of Cups. Soulmate. This is a soulmate or a soul business partner, or just a major upgrade in your marriage or relationship, and that's what this card is just backing that up, okay? Well, and then we've got two come out together. We've got the Hierophant, which is absolutely just beautiful for this part of your reading, second last card, but you've also got the most higher card, which is, this is, yeah, anyway, I'll start. Look, this is your sign of monumental spiritual confirmation. You are moving directly into a phase of sacred contract, spiritual initiation, and the ultimate divine law. Okay, I'll say it again. This is your sign of monumental spiritual confirmation. You are moving directly into a phase of sacred contract, spiritual initiation, and the ultimate divine law. The Hierophant with the most high is the most high card, with the most high card stuck to it on the back. Wow. This means a connection of marriage or business contract. You are entering right now is literally sanctioned, blessed by God. So whatever soulmate, business soulmate, marriage, whatever you are going to enter in right now is sanctioned, blessed, and written in the stars by God and the universe. Okay, these two cards together, that's just wow. Like, this is beautiful, this reading. Look, it is a holy union. There's no way getting past it. It's meant by God. Yeah, getting the most highest card, that's just this means you are no longer just learning, you are directly channeling divine truth. You are directly channeling divine truth. You are being called to teach or lead others as well. You are aligning with divine law, karma. Wow. The most high card confirms that by choosing the higher moral road, you are perfectly aligned with universal justice, karma. So by choosing to take the most higher moral road, you are perfectly aligned with the universal justice, karma. This is the ultimate, like, spiritual protection for you. It's like a spiritual shield. It is really big. It is really cool. Any negative energy, deceit, lies, or manipulation is completely neutralized when it gets to your energy. This is the ultimate stamp of spiritual approval from God and the universe for you. They're so proud of you. It is just, yeah. This is really beautiful. I'm blown away by those two. Okay, we'll put you there, both there. And then we'll see what angels now are going to be helping you hold this all up and just supporting you. Okay. And you got the Wheel of Fortune, or the Wheel, Archangel Michael. Wow. Again, this is like the ultimate exclamation mark from the universe now for you to end your reading. This is sealing your journey. You're reading with an undeniable decree of destiny, sudden good fortune, and a permanent shift into a higher timeline. Wow. So I'll say that again. This is sealing your reading with an undeniable decree of destiny, sudden good fortune, and a permanent shift into a higher timeline. You've actually jumped timelines. Well, you have actually jumped timelines, wow, into a more beautifully aligned one with your life. Wow. This is the wheel of destiny, and it keeps turning in your favor. This is telling you it is not random luck. I said it before, it's your karmic reward, and you earned it. Wow, this is your karmic reward, and you earned it. The universe has stepped in made you jump timelines to alter your circumstances permanently, is what jumping timelines is. So the universe, God has stepped in and made you jump timelines to alter your circumstances permanently, ensuring that the wheel stops on your ultimate success. Okay, that is beautiful. You have jumped timelines, and God and Archangel Michael have helped you. Archangel Michael is here to give you his seal of protection. So you are highly protected having Archangel Michael come in at the end of your reading. He's coming in to say, I'm here, I'm protecting you. He stands over you, if you have a look, stands over you with his sword of light. He's cutting away the very last of your energetic ties to your past struggles. You're completely safe. He's saying there's no negative energy or deceptive people can follow you into your new cycle on your new timeline. Wow. Life is about to move very quickly for you, Archangel Michael's saying. So life is about to go into top gear for you, bringing unexpected miracles, encounters that are synchronized, so synchronized events. So take notice of them, and doors opening that you didn't even know existed. Wow, this is beautiful. The big picture is revealed for you. Look, Archangel Michael ends your reading helping you see the grand design, okay? The bigger picture of your life. Every hardship you endured was meticulously orchestrated to shatter your old limits and wake you up, basically, and wake you up to your aligned, divinely timed destiny for you. Archangel Michael spun the wheel for you, locking you into a lifetime of protection, purpose, and abundance. So, Archangel, spun the wheel for you, and he locked you into a lifetime of protection, purpose, and abundance. Your test is over, he's saying, and your victory is absolute. Wow. Expect miracles and oh wow. Really? I'll say it. Okay, expect miracles and synchronicities over the next week or the next few weeks. I'm getting. Pay attention to the signs. Call on Archangel Michael. He's saying whenever you need an extra burst of courage to step into your large new leadership role. So if you're feeling you just need that extra bit of strength or courage to step into whatever large role, leadership role you're going to be stepping into, call on Archangel Michael, please. Look, this is beautiful. This whole reading, and look, I hope you ride this beautiful turning tide in your life with absolute joy and confidence. Because this reading, like I said, I hope you ride. This was a big, choppy waters, strong tides going one way, strong tides going the other way. But look, I hope you ride this beautiful turning tide in your life. You have jumped timelines, you're in a new contract. Wow. And enjoy your life with absolute confidence and joy. And thank you again for letting me in and doing this reading for you. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.